So today we are going to see a program called DLL, that is doubly linked list. A doubly linked list is a linked list in which each node contains data, a pointer to the previous node and a pointer to the next node. So the question is like, design, develop and implement a menu driven program in C for the following operations on doubly linked list of employee data with fields of SSN, name, department, designation, salary and phone number. First, we need to create a DLL on n employees data by using end insertion. Next, display the status of DLL and count the number of nodes in it. Next, perform insertion and deletion at end of DLL. And next, perform insertion and deletion at front of the DLL. Next, demonstrate how this DLL can be used as double-ended queue. Now we'll look onto a program. At first, we'll include all the necessary header files. stdio.h is used for input and output functions like printf and scanf, and library file, it is used for dynamic memory allocation like malloc and calloc and free. Next, string.h, it is used for string functions like string copy. Next, we'll create 6 types of functions. One is create, insert front, insert rear, display, delete front and delete rear. Create function is used to create a node, and insert front inserts a node at the beginning, and insert rear inserts a node at the end, and display function display all the nodes. Next, delete front will delete the node at the first, and delete rear will delete the node at the end. Next, we'll create one integer variable, that is int count equal to 0. We'll set the count value as 0. Next, we'll define the node of the structure, that is structure node. In this node, first we'll assign the SSN, that is social security number, and we have assigned the data type as int to it. Next one is character. For character, name, department and designation. We have set the space as 50 for the name, and space for 20 for the department, and we have set the space for designation, that is 20, and for salary we have assigned the data type as float. Next, for the phone number we have assigned unsigned long integer. Next, we have created 2 types of pointers. One is L-link and R-link. L-link and R-link in the sense, that is left link and right link. These are the pointer variables. First points to the first node, last points to the last node, and temp, that is temporary pointer used while inserting. Here we have set the first and last as null because list is empty over here. Next, we have inserted a main function. So this is where the execution of C programming begins. So choice ch stores user choice, and n stores the number of employees, and I is used for the looping counter, and while of 1 in the sense it's an infinite loop. So this will create an infinite loop, so the menu keeps running until the user exists. And printf, this prints the menu options like create, insert front, insert rear, display, delete front and delete rear. These are all the menu options. Next, it will display a statement called enter the choice, and scanf %d and choice. Here scanf reads the user's menu choice. Here we have made use of the switch statement. So it works based on the entered choice. A particular operation is performed over here. So when a user enters a particular choice, based on that choice, a particular operation is going to be performed over here. Next, we have made use of the cases, that is printf enter the number of employees. So it asks user how many employees to create, and we have created a for loop over here. So loop runs n times, and it calls insert rear to insert employees at the end, and the break statement stops execution of this case. Next, we have made use of insert front, that is it calls insert front function to insert node at the beginning, and after inserting front will break the statement. In case 3 will insert the nodes at the rear, and after inserting at the rear will break the statement. Next is the display function. After displaying all the nodes will break the statement. Next is delete front. After deleting the nodes will break the statement. The case 6 is of delete rear. After deleting at the rear will break the statement, and the case 7 is of exit. Default, it will print invalid choice. Other than these cases, if we have entered any other choices means it will print a statement that invalid choice, and it will break the statement, and it will come out of the switch statement. Next again we have created a create function. So it declares a variables to store the employee details like SSN, name, salary and phone number. Here we have set the namespace as 50, and for the department we have set the space as 20, and for the designation we have set the size as 20 over here. So this declares the variables to store the employee details. Next is uh, we need to allocate a dynamic memory for the new node, that is temp equal to structure node into malloc of size into structure node. It means it will return the memory space to store one particular node, and malloc in the sense memory allocation. So the CPU will return general memory. So this general memory will be converted into a pointer memory, and this pointer memory will get stored in a variable called temp. So whenever we call this temp variable, a new node will get created. Here for the temporary node, we have set the left link as temp and for the right link as null. So initially previous link is also null, and next link will set it as null. Next it will print a statement that enter SSN, name, designation, salary and phone number and all those things. The scanf function, it will read all the input which is provided by the user. Temp SSN equal to SSN, in the sense the SSN is stored in the temporary node over here. Next string copy temp name comma name, string copy temp department comma department, string copy temp designation comma designation. Here the name itself says that is string copy. So the string values are copied into the temporary node over here. Next, temp salary equal to salary, temp phone number equal to phone number. So it stores salary and phone number into the temporary node, and count plus plus, in the sense it increases the employee count. Next, we'll look on to a insert front function. If first equal to null means it checks if the list is empty. Next, in the create function, first equal to temp and last equal to temp, we have set the first and last node as the new node over here. Else create a new node, temp right link equal to first means new node, next is set as the first node, and first left link equal to temp means old first previous is set as the new node, and first equal to temp means update the first pointer. Next we'll look on to a insert rear function. Void insert rear, if first equal to null, create function first equal to temp. So it will check if the list is empty, and if the list is empty means the new node becomes the first node over here. Otherwise the new node will be inserted at the end. Next is the display function, structure node into p. So we have created a pointer over here. If first equal to null, if the list is empty means it will print a statement that list is empty and return a function, and pointer is set as the first node over here, and again it will print a statement that contents of list slash n in the sense come towards the next line. While p not equal to null, printf it will print all the statements like SSN, name, salary, phone number and all those things over here. Next is the pointer is set as the right link over here, and again it will print a statement that total number of employees percentage d slash n count. So it will print the total number of employees over here, and it will print the total number of employee counts here. Next, we have created a delete front function, and in the void delete front function, again we have created a pointer p over here, that is structure node into p. If first equal to null, if the first node is empty means it will print a statement that list is empty and cannot delete. Next, else if first right link equal to null, it means right link at the first node, the right link is set as the null, and then it will print a statement that the deleted data is SSN, name, salary, phone number and all those things over here. Next, the first node is set as null. Free of first means it will clear all the memory space over here, and count minus minus in the sense the count value will be decremented by 1. Else, pointer is set as the first node, and first equal to p r link means the pointer will move towards the right side of the first node. First equal to p r link means the pointer will move towards the right side of the link. Next, it will print a statement that deleted data is percentage d, t, percentage s, t, all those things. It means SSN, name, department, designation, salary, and phone number. It will print all the deleted data over here. Next, free of p means it will clear all the memory space in the pointer, and count minus minus means it will decrement the count value by 1. Next, we'll look on to a delete rare function. In the delete rare function, we'll create a pointer that is structure node into p. If first equal to null means it will print a statement that printf list is empty and cannot delete. Else if first right link equal to here, if the first node is empty means it will print a statement that list is empty and cannot delete. And else if first right link equal to null means it will display all the deleted data over here, like SSN, name, designation, salary and phone number and all those things over here. And the first node equal to null means if the first node is null means free of first means it will clear all the memory space over here, and count minus minus means the count value will get decremented by 1. Else, pointer if the pointer is in the last node means last equal to p l link, it means the pointer will move towards the left side of the link, and printf deleted data is SSN, name, department, designation, salary and phone number. So it will print all the deleted data over here, like name, salary, designation, phone number, SSN and all those things. Next, free of p means it will clear the memory space for the pointer. Next, last right link equal to null means the right link is set as null, and count minus minus means it will decrement the count value by 1. And we'll close the curly braces over here. Next, we'll look on to a output of this program, that is DLL. First, it will display all the menu bars, like create a DLL of n employee. Next, display from beginning, insert at end, delete at end, insert at beginning and delete at the beginning, and the last case is exit. Next, first we'll enter a choice, that is 2 in the sense display from beginning. If we enter 2 in the initial stage means it will display that list is empty to display. Then again it will display a menu bar over here. After that, if you have entered choice 1 over here, after entering choice 1 over here, we'll enter the number of employees, that is we have entered total 2 employees over here. For the 2 employees, we have entered all the data like 120 Harsha, CS, instructor, and salary and phone number. It means 120 in the sense social security number and the name of an employee, that is Harsha, and department CS, designation instructor, and salaries of 14,000. And here we have mentioned the phone number of an employee one over here. In the same way, we have entered the data for the second employee, that is 121 as social security number and Sanjay as the name. And for the department, we have mentioned CS and the designation as programmer. So this is the salary of the second employee, and we have inserted the phone number for the second employee. Next again, we have entered the choice to display from the beginning. So when we have entered a choice 2 over here, it will display all the details of an employee over here and the total number of employees, that is 2. Next again, it will display all the menu drives here. And next I have entered choice 3 over here to insert at end. To insert at end, again I will enter all the employee details like 123 as a social security number, Deepak as name, and CS instructor 14,000 and salary, and I have inserted phone number over here. So again, when I click on the option 2, that is display from the beginning. So you can look here, the Deepak employee has been inserted at the end of the W linked list over here. So now the count of and total number of employees has become 3. You can look over here. Next, when we look onto a menu drives, I have entered choice 5 to insert at the beginning. So again, I have inserted the employee details over here, that is 124 Lohit CS lecturer and salaries of 20,000, and I have inserted a phone number over here. So next again, when I have entered a choice 2 over here to display all the employee details, you can look here that the employee named Lohit has been inserted in the W linked list in the beginning of the W linked list. So first I have created 2 employees, that is Harsha and Sanjay. Next, the third employee I have inserted at the rear. So it is displaying at the end of the W linked list. Next, I have inserted the employee called Lohit at the beginning of the W linked list. So the Lohit has been displaying in the W linked list at the beginning of the DLL. So next again, when we look onto a menu drives, I have entered the choice 4 to delete at the end. So when I enter the choice 4, the employee named Deepak will get deleted. So you can look over here, the employee named Lohit has been deleted over here. And next, when I enter the choice 6 over here, that is deleted beginning. So in the beginning, the employee named Lohit will get deleted over here. So you can look over here, after deleting the employee named Lohit, and when I enter the choice 2 over here, only 2 employee will get displayed, that is Harsha and Sanjay, and it will display the total number of employee count, that is 2. The next menu driver is, so when I enter the choice 8, none other from these cases, it will show a statement that wrong choice. Next again, when I enter the choice 7, it will print a dollar symbol, and this is was all about the W linked list. So in this program, first we'll create a node, and we'll enter the employee details, and next we'll enter the node in the beginning of the W linked list, and we'll insert the node at the end of the W linked list. Next we'll create a node in the beginning of the DLL, and then again we'll delete the node at the end of the W linked list. So this is how the W linked list program works.